Hey everyone, how you doing? It is a Tuesday morning after a fantastic bank holiday weekend in the UK. So I am back to work, but feeling like it's a Monday, which is bad. So actually, it's not that bad because I use AI now. So and we're really excited about what we're doing. So that's even better. So let's pull up some pages. What should we show them first, Derek? Do you want to intro off?
Uh, hey, listen, it's not whatever you want. Pull. We got three great pages, but guys, real quick, OfferLab, 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 OfferLab.
Go,
Okay,
go, go.
I just want to share this real quick, right? Um, First of all, anybody watching this, you can get plugged in to OfferLab for free. Let me repeat that. You can get plugged in for free. Now, I was doing some research, Paul. There are two major platforms where creators, can post their products, and affiliates can go and they can pick products from the platform, and they can resell those products for commission. Okay, those two major networks are ClickBank and JVZoo. Well, ClickBank has over well, not active now, but registered 6 million affiliate people have registered for ClickBank. 6 million. 500,000 have registered for JVZoo. Okay. So now you've got one of the most successful marketers on the planet, right? We've all heard of ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson, and he is coming to the table saying, hey, I'm bringing out OfferLab, and I don't want to say it competes with them, but it's similar platform, right? Creators can come on, they can put their products, and then regular everyday people can join for free, pick products and resell them for a commission. So you've got something completely brand new, right? So the coolest thing about OfferLab, besides these it's $497 not instant, it's a 30-day, but $497 100% commissions, is the fact that we can introduce OfferLab to affiliates around the globe. And if they come in and they decide they're going to either A, be a creator and post, sell their own products, or B, decide to just go resell products in there, we're going to make a little piece of the pie and override when that happens. So what happens when OfferLab has 10,000 affiliates, 20,000 affiliates, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, a million affiliates? And we're here introducing a platform that people can join for free. So yeah, Paul and I are excited because where are we at in a year, 2 years, 3 years? We're gonna have, what if we have 50,000 affiliates under us, Paul? And 10,000 of them are active and they're out promoting, and we're making a percentage of that. That's kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Something I didn't completely take in as well. It is two-tier. You know that, right? I was watching some stuff late last night, and it's small, but it's a two-tier deal. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we like it. And it's guys, just if you don't know, Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels is like the professional funnel builder. It's what the pros all use. So he knows. We said the other day, didn't we? It was Dean Graziosi, Tony Robbins. He worked with
Grant
the
Cardone.
Grant Cardone,
Um,
Gary Vaynerchuk. You know, he's buddies with all of these people. You know, I follow a woman who does like really high ticket coaching, like 15 grand. She's friends with Russell. She talks at his events. I can't think of her name now for the life of me. But that it's kind of like you're getting all the top people putting their courses on, as well as anybody can put their course on. But already got buyer traffic going to that marketplace looking for courses, but also to resell courses. So that's what it's the best of both. And because it's Russell, we know it's going to do well. He's probably is the top marketer on the planet at the minute, isn't he? So right, so let me show you what you get in. If let's start with the free, shall we? No, that page. Right. So the first thing for yeah, even better. The first thing for free is our blog. Go and sign up to our newsletter, guys. If you want to go to the masterplanaffiliates.com, you can read about what is OfferLab here. We put a blog post up today, and it explains a bit more about it. But make sure you sign up to our newsletter. It's free, it offers value. If I just pull this up, you can, Russell's goal is to help you make your first $1,000 in commissions as fast as humanly possible. And when you go to the page, he explains how he's going to do it, right? So, and as Eric said, you can join absolutely for free, which brings you to here. And bear in mind, guys, this is still brand new. You are at this front, you're in front of a moving train right now, right? So timing always, unfortunately, right? I mean, you can go into any deal and make money, but you can never get back that in front of a moving train kind of time. Um, You know, like how long's Amway been around? Eric? People are still going and joining Amway every day and making money with Amway, right? But there has to be said there were used to be a buzz and everybody was hearing about Amway and it was new. This is new. Get in front of this now because it's free. Why would you not even go and sign up for free? I just don't get it, right? It's free. You don't have to do anything. Just get in, get for free. So what's cool about it is it's not just digital products, it's also real products, as you can see, and you can chain products together. So if you're into mindset like I am, you could put the positive leadership bundle together with maybe a Brian Tracy product, who's like the king of one of the kings of self-development. Um, so those two would go well together. And then if you're targeting professional people, you might put it with a LinkedIn course, and you can kind of turn it into a super funnel. That was just quick examples from what I can see on the screen. But that's one of the things that set this apart. And you've got 50% commission, 20%, 25, 50, 70% commissions, real products, home and wellness, and so on and so on. So that's kind of what you get for free. Plus you can put your own course in here. So you can put me and Eric, we've already got a couple of things. I've got an NLP product, we've got a 30K in 30 days. We're going to put those in. We're also got in our heads at the minute, we're talking about we probably want to put like 50 courses in here, ultimately as we go. And that will be one of the bonuses it will provide for people that look to go for the certification. So, and chip in if you want, Eric, on any page. I know I'm waffling, but
Well, one of our strategies will be, and I just thought of this, Paul, and when we do put courses in here. Now, here's the thing: thinking about putting 50 courses together before AI is insane. But now that we have AI, we understand how AI works. We're building our own AI agents at the moment. This is stuff that we're going to be showing our business partners, people that are aligned with us. We can create courses, and here's the crazy thing, and this is brand new, and this I think we should do this, Paul. We create a course because one of the things we want to do is build our personal brand through this. So if we create a course, what's one, obviously you've got to put together good information, right? And you got to price it right? That it's accordance for the value. So, if we put up one together and the value is we're going, okay, this is a $27 product. This is a $97 product. This is whatever, right? It has to align. We know how to do those things. We're pretty good at that. Um, has to have a lot of value, but what's going to get people promoting it and affiliates is going to be a higher commission rate. So what if we came in and offered an 80%? And you go, well, guys, you're not going to make. Well, guess what? Guess that's a strategy, right? What we're doing is we're getting people, other affiliates interested in figuring out who are we, right? Who are we? They're putting our information out into the marketplace. They're helping to build our brand, and we're saying, hey, thank you for that. We're going to pay you a higher commission on these products. So that may be a little strategy we talk about, Paul, because
totally.
that's going to, as people, because that's one of the things as affiliates are looking at when they're going in and looking at different products. Yes, they're looking at value, but they're looking at what can I promote that's going to make me the most money, right? So, and that's another reason why we love the front end of this with the certification, because Russell's saying, hey, for people that want to learn to be creators, and people that want to be great affiliate, super affiliates, and they want to go out and resell affiliate products, we've got this great front end product, this certification where they can go learn from the best of the best. And it's 400, it's $497. But I tell you what, I'm going to give you guys 100% of that. That's insane to me. That's why I was so excited. I'm like, Paul, we got to do this because we're already diving into the headfirst in the affiliate world. We're creating money trees now. We're using AI to do all these things. Why wouldn't we plug in with this platform and then let people know about this platform? They can join for free. Cool. But those that want to get all this training plus all the bonuses we're offering, you know, 497, and then they just go out and promote a free platform, right? By the top marketer on the planet. And then guess what happens when someone joins free? Well, if you've bought the certification course, they're still, whether you have or haven't bought it, they're still going to learn about the certification course. So from one of the top marketers on the planet. So I don't want to lose those sales. I don't want someone to come in for free, and not be certified with the program. And that person decides they're going to buy the certification course because I'm not going to get paid on that, not owning the certification course. So I don't know, Paul. This is too good, man. This is a great front
Yeah.
end free offer that, with 100% commission, offer on the back end. It's crazy.
So that is kind of the back end because the value in this for me when I started. I did an SEO business, search engine optimization business, and I went out and I spent, I think I was paid like $800, $900 for a course. And there was these guys that had an SEO business and they provided all the forms, the client forms and
Mm,
everything. But what I paid
mm,
for was their specific knowledge, right? Because even back then I could go on YouTube and look, how do I rank a page on Google and stuff like that. But I didn't need that. What I needed was the insider expert knowledge. And I don't know if you guys sort of picked up on what it said at the start here. Russell has asked his top affiliates, like we said, Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins, they all use ClickFunnels. He's friends with all these people. But the top affiliates are these guys. And he asked them, what would you do if you had to make a full-time income in the next 100 days? That is powerful. That's worth the $500. Forget the fact you can make $500, well, 497. Let's be honest. Let's forget the fact you can make that back with one sale, right? The aim is to get you making a lot more than that, even if you never made, right, an all-in sale. But we hope you do. Obviously we want you to, and we'll help you with that. These guys aren't promoting that. These guys are all helping you use the offer lab, to make sales and to get those. The first level is $1,000 as quick as possible. That's Russell's aim, and that's why he's asked these people these questions, right? And like one of them, I forget who it was, but he's like how he got 106 affiliates in 100 days in ClickFunnels. So I think this is a powerful thing. It works out like $9.60 a week over a year if you sort of stick it on a card or something like that. So the price for what you get is very reasonable because we know how much Russell Brunson charges for some of his trainings, and certainly for the live events. So I would, if you just like me when I started my SEO business, you want to get inside someone's head who's doing it successfully. How many people are here? Was it 15 we counted? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you got 16 people to learn from here, answering the question, what would you do if you had to make a full-time income in 100 days?
and Paul, these are all vetted marketers. These are all people that are part of Russell's, what he calls the Comma Club,
The Common
which
Club.
means they've hit seven figures in sales
Yeah.
through through a funnel through his ClickFunnels platform. So these are people that I'm telling you, I've already started going through this, and and what it's doing is it's even the way Paul and I put our offers together, the things that we're doing now. I'm starting to. I think it may have been Dana
Dana
Derricks.
Derricks,
I can't remember. What does it say? Unlimited. The
hot
key
and
to
warm
getting
traffic
unlimited
for
hot
free.
and warm traffic.
But one of
I
these
think I was
guys
watching. Yeah,
created
and I was
YouTube
like,
videos that your audience will click on and watch all the way through. Might have
yeah,
been that one.
yeah. And that was powerful. And then there was another one where he was talking about his formula with the way he does his offers, and I was just like, oh my gosh, there's so much value and gold in this. There's little things that I know that like even you and I could tweak, and things like that can improve our sales and conversions. And so this isn't and these aren't like 5 minute videos. Like some of these videos are like an hour long,
Yeah.
and 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 we'll talk about this. This is part of our bonuses, guys, because we know people. We know we listen. This is what Paul and I do full time. So, but we know people have full time jobs. We know people have busy lives. We know people are just doing this as a side hustle. Where Paul and I do this full time. So one of the things that we're going to do is and we know that it's going to be difficult for you. It's going to take you a while to get through those courses, right? If you decide to go through this, we're going to be going through those, and we're going to pull the best information and golden nuggets out of each one. And every week, we're going to be doing trainings on what we're learning, and we're going to be passing that along in smaller chunks to people who are aligned with us with this program. And we've always done that. So, and I think people really like that, Paul. I know they love Paul's stuff. Paul's a master teacher, right? And so he really can break these things down and explain this stuff where somebody with no experience who's never done it, they can really understand it. And he's a master at that. So he'll, along with myself, be breaking this stuff down to help you guys. And then on top of that, for anybody that gets plugged in with us and they say, hey, I'm going to get the certification, guys, I'm in. then we have a set of bonuses that we're offering up until the 31st, which is the end of this month at midnight PST. And I'll have Paul kind of go over what we're going to offer you. So not only for 497, if you resell that, you're going to get 100% commission, right? That's crazy in itself. You're going to get access to Russell and 15 of his Comma Club members. These are people who have sold seven figures online through, so these are expert internet affiliate marketing. These guys are the best of the best, right? And you're going to get a brain dump from them, right? You're going to get us going through all that information and breaking it down and pulling out the nuggets so we can break it down into more simple trainings to give you guys as well. So you can promote this or any business. It doesn't matter what you're doing online. This information can help you grow. If you've got a traditional business, a brick and mortar, it doesn't matter. You can use all this stuff to do that. And on top of that, Paul, what else are we giving them?
So the main thing, the main things I think is we want to put a lot of, this is the way I see it. We've got some bonuses. You just saw them listed on the page. You can go back on the video and read them, and they're great. One of them in particular that we went to a certain guy and we paid our $500 to him to get how he got 36 million views in 28 days or something on YouTube, right? Doesn't mean we'll do it, okay? But that YouTube, guys, is hot at the minute for reaching cold audiences, and me and Eric, that's what we're really focused on, right? So that's great, and the other bonuses are good too. This is where I just see the value in this, right? So number one, we want to put a lot of courses on OfferLab because we know there's already buyers there. And like Eric said, we could give 100% commissions maybe. So you'll automatically be approved to promote those. But not only that, we'll give you them. If you're a certified member with us in OfferLab, we'll give you the course anyway. So you can go through anything we put together. You can have it, right? You don't have to buy it. You can have it if you're with us. Anything we create for that platform, you can have, right? But the even bigger than that for me is the fact that we're creating a little group. So everybody that's certified with us, me and Eric have really focused on creating, like we're calling them money trees. So every single one of those products in OfferLab, guess what, could be a money tree. And we could pick any one of those products and say, we're going to go and promote it and we're going to go and sell it. And we could probably do two a day. If me and Eric put our heads together and just like, distractions gone, we could probably put out 20 money trees today. Not all of them will stick. Some will take off, like maybe 1 in 10, I don't know, whatever will take off. And some will just like churn over a sale here and there. We'll have to see how it goes. But we can do that. Now, the problem is that we see with people is you've all got exactly the same opportunity as me and Eric, except you probably don't have the time and you probably don't have the experience. So in this little group, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Let's us lead the way. Let's show what we're doing, why we're doing it. You come and learn. And if you don't want to promote the same product as us, at least you can follow the process. And you'll kind of pick up on everything that we do and why we do it as you're building out the money trees with us. And there's some benefit to that as well that we haven't even talked about. Like maybe we can all like each other's videos and comment on YouTube. That helps the algorithm. We can all link to blog posts. If we all create blog posts, we can help each other that way as well. Stuff that we don't normally talk about. Because the real power is in the knowledge, but there are other side benefits. So that's, I think, is pretty great to work with. Me and Eric, have you noticed we've been promoting things like PLS? They do 4 coaching sessions a week. Me and Eric do one of them, right? We don't want to be offering all this support. We do, I've got HBA, they're live every day. We've got trading, got Jifu. The guy the scanner we use provides the calls, and the guy teaches. We've tried to do things where we don't have to be involved. We're still getting a ton of questions. What about this though? What about that? And will this work? And could I do this? And I need help with this. And so with this one, okay, it's $500 one time. We're not getting a monthly fee for it, but that's what we're doing. We're setting up a little group, and we're going to give people the help they want because there is no. Guess what? It's only those trained recordings. There is no ongoing Russell Brunson live helping you put it together or anything like that. That's the missing piece. And that's what we're giving you. You're on mute again. We're going to teach Eric how to undo the mute button. That's the first course.
I know, man. I'll tell you, anybody can make money online if I can. I can promise you all that.
Some of the stuff I put out, yeah, it's crazy. Honestly.
I want to be. Can I be real transparent, Paul?
Go for
You
it.
think I'm gonna? Okay, because I don't want.
You be the brash American. Go for it. Go on.
I don't want people to I don't want any more haters, right?
Not
I've had
enough.
enough of those over the years. Here's some transparency. If you guys have been following us at all, Paul and I came to a decision where we said, listen, we are spending way too much time on everyone else and we're neglecting our business. Okay. And we've been learning AI, we've been learning these AI agents, we've been figuring out how to go out and create mass content and get it pushed out. We've kind of zeroed in on YouTube. I think that's going to be our main platform for our money trees. Now, of course, we're going to market on the other platforms, but I think that's going to be the main platform that we use to drive traffic to these money trees. Okay. So that was our plan, right? And we're like, hey, we're still we'll provide what value we can to our existing offers and people that are working with us. But at the end of the day, we really need to put more of our energy into building out these money trees for our business. Our business is our business. At the end of the day, this is our business. And even if you're working directly with us, you're taking advantage of anything that we're providing to help you guys, it's still your business, right? And I had to understand that too when I first came in. I was, once I realized like yes, all these people give me value. I'm connected with this leader, that leader, but it wasn't until I realized like, okay, well, wait a minute. I've got to, this is my business and I've got to build my business and focus on my business and do the things necessary for me to do that because until I did that, there was no way I was ever going full time in this business. It was just side hustle stuff, which was fine. I was making extra money. And for some people that are interested in that, that's great. But if you want to get to that next level, it's your business, right? You gotta take it serious. So Paul and I are going, hey, it's time to take it serious. So that was our plan. Okay. And then OfferLab came along. And when it did, I immediately reached out to Paul because in my mind I said, wait a minute, Paul, now we can focus on our stuff. We're still going to create the money trees. We're still going to do what we talked about, but now we can turn around and because guys, we're incentivized, and that's the transparency. We're incentivized with OfferLab. So if you come in as a free affiliate and you just and you can follow what we're doing and you go out and promote products, we're going to make money when you do that, when you're successful. If you decide you want to get the certification, we're going to make $497, 100% commission. So nothing changes for us. Everything is the same. We're going to create money trees every single week. The only difference is now all we have to do is show you guys, hey, this is what we're doing. We can jump on a video and say, hey, this is what we just did. This is a money tree, a couple money trees we've got launched this week. Here's the videos that we did. Here's the blog post. Here's this. Here's that. Here's how we're doing it. So we're able to give back value, you know, um, and it not take up a lot of our time because a bulk of our time is creating these money trees, and then we sit down for 30 minutes and we say, hey, here's what we did. So it almost was a perfect situation. It aligned perfectly with the way that we're moving forward. But a big part of that too, guys, is we're incentivized. So just understand that. And that's a good thing because
Totally.
in this business, if I'm connected with a leader or a mentor, if I know my efforts are helping to generate a profit for them, I know that I'm probably getting their best. Okay. Now, and in this scenario, the 497 is a one off, right? So in that scenario, hey, we've made the money. Where's the incentive after that? Well, the incentive is to help you become a great affiliate marketer through Russell, through us, through what we're doing, and share whatever, not gatekeep anything, share everything that we're doing. Because now if you go out and you either in the future start creating your own products, or B, you just start reselling products and creating your own money trees, we're going to benefit financially from that. You go out and you bring in other affiliates and show them what you're doing for free. Remember, it's a two-tier. We're going to make money. We're going to make money on the growth of that. So when you can find that situation with marketers, you're in perfect alignment, right? You're going to get their best. They're not going to gatekeep. They're going to show you what we're doing, and you win and they win. And that's what we have. We really have a win-win here. And that's the truth, Paul. That's where we're at.
Totally. Totally. So
So,
we better let you go and get signed up with OfferLab. So if you go to masterplanaffiliates.com, let me just show you. I'll just show you to close this out. This page. If you go to masterplanaffiliates.com /offerlab, right? You can see the bonuses. You can watch a video of me and Eric going over it if you want to. Might replace it with this one actually. But you can join there, and you can join absolutely for free. Your first step, what do you want to do? You want to promote OfferLab. You don't want to go to the launch because I think it costs a lot of money. I don't know, but it does cost a lot of money. And you want to teach on stage. Maybe that's not for most people. So click that one, fill in your details, submit and join. And the first step is to create a free, totally free account. So if you don't want to go for the certification, just create a free account. But honestly, when you get to the certification video, seriously watch it. Seriously watch it to see everything you're getting and what Russell's intention is. One of the top marketers on the planet. Because that $500, it ought to be able to pay you back multiple times over. Just like when I had that, I turned that $800-900 I paid into a six-figure business, providing SEO for companies because of the knowledge that I got from it. And you can get all of this knowledge. And I know there's some more videos. I don't know if they're going in this, but I know at noon today EST, I think it is, there's a video coming. I sent you the email, Eric. I just saw it while we were chatting. So yeah, just go. That's where you go.
Can I,
Masterplanaffiliates.com/OfferLab and just get in.
will you go to the main page again, Paul, and I'll close it all out. I'll close it out real quick.
What our
I'll let
page?
everybody get. Yeah,
This one.
yeah. So, and then just scroll down to the bonuses
Yeah.
really quickly. Yeah, right there. So listen, guys, this is all. I'm going to close it with this. We're asking you guys to make a decision, right? That's it. We're asking you to make a decision before the 31st at midnight. And if you make that decision and you decide you can come in for free, and that's great. We're going to be providing value to any of the members that come in for free. But if you make the decision to get the certification, right, we're going to, number one, we got that special training that we're going through where the guy generated millions and millions of views in 28 days on YouTube. We're going to pull out the golden nuggets. That's going to be a special video that we put together with golden nuggets that we've learned from there, right? We're going to also offer you guys what you see here, 1 day 10K blueprint, the SEO Mastery Guide, ranked #1 on Google, YouTube Domination, getting more views and subscribers, build passive income, top tier affiliate programs, effortless video pro, create quality content fast, and 28 million YouTube views. And on top of that, right, we're also going to, if you get in before, if you make that decision and you get in before midnight on the 31st, as Paul and I start loading our own products as creators into this platform, right? Anybody that's on with us now before the 31st at midnight, anybody that makes that decision for life, you're not, if we put a product in there, you're going to get access to it for free. Of course, you can promote it if you want to make a commission, but we're going to give you access to those products. And I promise you, we're going to be creating products. We're going to be filling up that offer lab with products because it's an opportunity for us to get our brand out there. We know a lot of people are hungry. We know how to use AI to create stuff very quickly, value-based stuff. And so we're going to be putting a lot of great offers on there. So you're going to get all that for free. So you just have to make a decision, guys. You have to make a decision. And then on top of that, right, it's $497 to get your investment back, to get your money back, right? It's one sell. Okay? It's one sell. It's not 10 cells, it's not 20 cells. It's not I got to pass up 4 cells and then I get a sell. It's one sell. And
It,
you can bring people into this network for free. Okay. You think if you brought 10 people into this network for free and they were exposed to certification, that maybe one of them would say, hey, I want all that training. I want access to all that Russell's doing. So go ahead, Paul. I'll let you close.
just one sale of that to get your money back. But also the thing I want to point out is the core of what Russell's teaching you is how to take any of these products, these money trees, and go and sell them. And I saw this one earlier. Look, we build, train, and launch your digital brain, scale your business 24/7. This is something you could take straight to companies. Don't have to buy it yourself to promote it on this platform, which is cool, right? So I saw this. Now that's probably fairly cool. Let's preview the offer, right? So it's 50% commission. Look, and it's 1,497 product that you could take to a local business. Say, hey, do you want to generate, do you want to generate marketing and stuff, to promote your business for a business owner? That's not as bad as like, the average person in the street maybe. So you get 50% commission on that. So it's like 740 something odd dollars. So not
Now
only,
remember, as an affiliate, it's free to, if you're just a free affiliate and you pick this offer, you haven't paid one dime, right? You're an affiliate with this platform. You and did you see that? Did you see that funnel? I bet that video is amazing. I bet it's a phenomenal sales video. I mean, these are top-notch funnels, by very highly
yeah.
successful marketers. So I mean, you get access, and this is just the beginning. A month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, how many offers are going to be in here that can be promoted? It's just going to get better, bigger, 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 better, 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 and we're in the very beginning. So, and typically, Paul and I are not going to throw all of our money down on a new deal, right? That's brand new, that's just launched, because we know that a lot of deals come and go, but we're going all in with this one because we know the founder, right? He's already proven. He's been in the industry forever. He's got one of the most successful marketing platforms on the planet, ClickFunnels. He has the resources, he has the connections, and so we're pretty sure this is going to be another successful venture for him that will be making us money for years to come. So
hey,
that's
it
it.
will be
That's all I got,
successful
Paul.
because you can already tell by the names that have already given in the marketing, the training videos, I mean, you already know it's going to be successful because if you've read his books, right? He hasn't just launched it. He's gone to these people first. Will you promote it? Will you do it? He's big into like these collabs, he calls it collaborations. So it's already successful before it's even launched 100% fully. Because if you read his books, it's all in there, right? This will, it already is. It's done. It's a done deal, right? It's just in the launch phase now, and you got some big marketers going for it. And I know, I just pointed out, look, you could join for free. You can go and you could sell that, and you can make the money back with one sale. The problem is you don't know how. Most people don't know how, and that's why you get the certification. So you can go and not just resell the certification, you can go in and you can sell this and make like $700 on each one, and then you sell something else that's maybe like $100 and you make 40% on that one. So you make 40. That's the aim, isn't it? You should be able to go and pick any one of these. Is it, he talks about on this, the offer is the skill, right? If you can take an offer and go and promote it, that's your freedom, right? It's not about ClickBank, it's not about JVZoo, it's not about Russell Brunson, it's not about OfferLab. His whole thing is, it's like what with ClickFunnels, what is it, Eric? You're only one funnel away.
Yep.
You're only one funnel, you can come, you learn, but you're only one funnel away. If you can just get that one funnel. And his thing on this is basically, we'll train you on how to bring offer owners and affiliates onto the platform, teach you how to become a top tier super affiliate, right? How you can create your own irresistible offers that you can put on. You're one product away. And with AI now, is it conceivable you could make that back by putting a course together in an afternoon on a Sunday afternoon? You know, well, I'm new and I struggle with something. Let me go to AI and let me see if I can work out a product that will help other people in my situation, right? So it's relatable. That's why you pay for the certification, because you can go and you can get any of these offers. You can go and you can take any of these and say, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go and promote Digestamil. I'm going to go and promote Optimal Fiber, right? You only earn 15% off some of the products you don't earn as much off, like this one. Look, podcasts. How many people want to create a podcast? I can help you with the keyword research for our group. I'll do the keyword research for you, right? And you earn 70% on that. It's decent enough commission. So it's going to be $30, something like that. So you need to sell what? 20 of them, you made $600. Anyway, here's a good point you made. We are incentivized to help. It's $500 one time. Let's go.
Let's go.
There'll be a button. At least join for free. Why would you not join for free? At least join for free. So check that page out, check the certification out, and I'm going to go and set the group up now, Eric.
Beautiful. All right, guys.